Hello YouTube gang, welcome back to Cars Enthusiast channel. In today's video I'm going to talk about, you guessed it, Volvos. To be more specific, I'm going to talk about 5 Volvos I would buy and own and drive daily. And I will start with a list of 5 Volvos I would buy for the looks. Then I will continue with a list of 5 Volvo engines I would like to have on the Volvos that I bought, for the looks. And finally, I will tell you the ultimate Volvo I would buy and in 2022, and I will tell you the reason why as well. So let's get into it. So starting with Volvos I would buy for the looks. Number 5 would be Volvo XC90, starting with 2016. I think they started doing those really good looking cars until present. 4th spot is occupied by Volvo V60, since they started producing it until today. I love them all. I love how they look. Every single model has its own particular thing that I love about it, and I love having one. On the 3rd spot we have Volvo S80, starting with 2007 model until they stopped making them, because I think they stopped making them because they upgraded to S90 or something. So S80 is number 3. 2nd spot is occupied by 1st gen C70. I have one and I love everything about it. The only thing I do not like about it is that it's old. They don't exist anymore unless you find, they're very old, so you might find 1 or 2 here and there, but they start producing them in 96 and stopped in 2003, I think, when Ford company bought Volvo, and they took the T5 engine and put it in Focus RS. And before I tell you the number 1 car I would buy from Volvo, I do have an honorable mention. That would be Volvo XC60, starting with 2014 until today. And now for number 1 spot is Volvo S60, from the 1st generation until today. But to be honest, I would buy newer versions like 2010 or the newest generation. It really looks good and I like it. I love it. I love how they look. The list with 5 engines I would prefer on my Volvo. Hold on, I just farted. Hold on. We'll start with number 5 would be a D4, a 4-piston 2-liter diesel engine producing 187 brake horsepower. Number 4 would be a D5, still a diesel engine but has 5 pistons, is a 2.4 displacement and has it produces 215 horsepower. Next would be a T5, a 5-piston 2.3 liters petrol engine, or if you want newer, it would be a 2-liter petrol engine producing 240. That would be a 2.3 liter and 250 brake horsepower. The 2-liter one is squeezed a bit more and is a bit smaller. Number 2 would be a T6. That would be a 6-piston 3-liter petrol engine producing 305 brake horsepower. And as number 1, I would like a T6 Polestar. That would be still a 3-liter petrol engine, 6 pistons, producing like 350 and 367 brake horsepower. I really don't like the newer versions. 2-liter engine is still a T6 Polestar, but it has a 2-liter petrol engine and is squeezed even more to get those 367, so almost 370 brake horsepower out of a 2-liter engine, and it's 4-stroke. So now I really prefer the 3-liter engine Polestar the best, producing same amount. I think it's more reliable, it sounds better, it's 6-piston, not 4, and well, that will be my number one. And as the ultimate daily driver Volvo would be an S60 Polestar, as I said earlier, with 3-liter engine producing 367 brake horsepower, and I know for a fact you can push it till 508 brake horsepower with pretty much stock internals, and if not S60, at least V60. And yes, in Polestar blue, that's the specific color that Volvo designed specific for that car, so you won't find it anywhere else on any other car, unless, I don't know, you custom make it, but I think it will be pretty hard to get that specific color. Anyway, these are my lists, and as I said, my ultimate daily driver would be S60 or V60 Polestar. These being said, I think we have to wrap up this video. Thank you again, and thank you in advance for watching. If you like, please, if you didn't already, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.